right, so we are going live. I thought since we brought on this new technology, we're having a fantastic lunch and learn Wednesday the 13th at 2:30 here at the spa, and we have special same day only for attendees pricing. You really are not going to want to miss this. We have a client here who has graciously consented to having her first session taped. So she will likely have some questions. If you have questions, you can go ahead and comment on this video. So what we're doing today is we're doing fat debulking, body contouring, and a little bit of skin tightening. And so we're going to give you a glimpse into this so that you can see how painless the experience is, what it's like, and have a chance to get your questions answered. So here we go. So we're going to begin with ultrasound. Now the ultrasound is going in, it's targeted to the fat cells that we are wanting to eliminate. And so you will, you might hear a little bit of buzzing as we get started. It gets a lot more tolerable after about 2 minutes or so. Okay. So we're targeting right on that muffin top area, right? Like who doesn't have a little bit of sort of hangover that they want to address? And this client is going on a vacation that requires that she's in a bathing suit in about, what, 10 days? Mm-hmm. In about 10 days, so it's the perfect time to start making a little bit of difference, if not a significant difference by that time, in the amount of fat that she has hanging over the edge of her swimsuit. And we have her before picture, so we'll be able to include those for you guys. So how would you describe the sensation so far?
Warm.
Warm?
It's warm, yeah.
And what about that little bit of buzzing or that?
It's just a sound, it doesn't bother me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, is the tool warm?
The tool itself,
It's warm.
it feels like it's warm, but actually if we pause it, we touch it, or you can touch it again.
Yeah,
It's
not
actually
warm,
relatively
touch,
cool.
yeah.
So the heat, thank you, the heat is actually being generated from within the fat cells. So the ultrasound targets the water molecules that are inside the fat cells. They begin to rotate, and it's that friction that causes the heat that she's experiencing and is shaking the fat cell up and down to the point where it loses its integrity and it goes away. So I will see her back in a week's time. Typically this is done in a series of 6. She's in pretty good shape, so we might be able to get away with 4, but I know that given her goals, very likely what we'll end up doing is treating 2 areas at a time so that we can get that 365-degree improvement on the whole area, so that her pants are going to fit better, her bathing suit is going to look better pretty much instantly as soon as she gets up off the table, and the results are cumulative, so she'll just continue to look leaner and tighter and as we debulk this area.
Mm-hmm. Is there any recovery time associated with this?
There is no recovery time at all. You can hop right back up and go to the gym, you can work out. No downtime. Very, very comfortable. You might be a little bit red for a couple of hours. The longest that I've heard that a client had any sort of localized erythema, which is just redness in the skin, is about 12 hours, and it's mild. So there we go. Just a little glimpse into what we're doing today. If you want to learn more, if you want to see more, ask some questions, and get a crazy deal, come and join us at the spa Wednesday the 13th at 2:30. We will have bubbly, we will have goodies, we will have on-site experts. We will have this client right here giving her experience, giving her a little testimony about what that feels like, and you'll get a chance to see a treatment in live action.